Yo, you ever ate something like big as shit? Like a big ass sandwich or a big ass burger or something like that? And then you started doing something afterwards, and then a few minutes later, you just suddenly found yourself waking the fuck up? Like out of nowhere? I'm up there talking in the chat with my friends and shit, and I'm like, somehow I'm just waking up. What in the entire fuck happened in the last, who the hell knows how the fuck long I've been asleep? Shit. Yo, what up? It's Rizzy, and it's hot as shit, so if you hear my goddamn fan, you're gonna have to deal with it. Yesterday, we got the trailer for Sub-Zero in Injustice 2. His official gameplay trailer has been released. And this is what I like to call a re-reaction, because I watched the trailer yesterday, and I didn't react to it. But I know a couple of people want to know my thoughts and opinions on the shit, so this is when I normally watch it with y'all and give y'all my thoughts, my impressions, and all of this other stuff. I used to do this all the time with the Street Fighter trailers and the KO web trailers that I didn't get time to react to on, like, you know, the first day. So this is like my way of, you know, sharing with y'all anyway. But let's just stop and let's just get right into it and check them out again. See what the fuck I missed. I can already hear the newcomers now. Oh my god, it's a fake reaction! Even though I just kind of said I watched it already, and I'm just... Shut the fuck up, Rizzy. Let's just go. Okay, so off the rip, the first thing I thought upon seeing this trailer, the design looks absolutely sick when there's brighter colors and shit. The lighting of the initial reveal, it looked a lot more dim. This looks bright and vibrant as hell. And I like how they gave them, you know, all different variations in one. And that's some new shit. My man came back with the Mortal Kombat 2 fucking freeze the ground, except they're not slipping, they're actually frozen this time. And now he got some new Saibot shit with Grandmaster. He's actually launching his clones and everything. Old to behind? Hey. Like I said, old to behind. That, hit him with the hammer. That throw was fucking lethal. And what the fuck is this horse shit? The fuck is that horse shit? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Hit him with the hammer. Put him in a coffin. Yeah, y'all know I'm bringing this shit back. Like, yo. And my man Fatal, the cameraman. The cameraman, his spine was hanging out somewhere, but you know it's Injustice, so they can't show that shit. See, like, that shit right there, it doesn't help. Like, the lighting doesn't help at all. Since it's, like, so dim and shit. But, okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Even though this is, you know, technically a run back, but fuck it. We're gonna do it anyway. Like, yo, okay. I'm still not feeling the, you know, the feathers and the scales and shit. But hopefully with gear you can remove it. I hope they give him some dope ass gear. I'm trying to figure out, like, I guess the meter burn freeze is unblockable, and that has to be a command grab because you can't throw characters out of the air in Injustice. And God. And Batman's going for a ride out of the fucking Batcave anyway. Like, the fact that they gave him new Saibot style shit. Hit him with the hammer. Put him in a coffin. Oh my god. I'm so happy that they brought it back. Could have slid after that sub. Let me stop. His throw is crazy, but this shit right here, this Mega Man horse shit right here. Like, okay, I'm gonna put one thing there. You gotta jump and avoid the next one. Hope you're good at platformers, motherfuckers. I think he has one of the sickest supers I've seen in this game. Like, no lie. And Fatal. I like the fact that him and Scorpion in Injustice 1 actually had fatalities in their fucking their windscreens and shit. Like, it's crazy as hell. My initial thoughts with this version of Sub-Zero, like, he looks a lot better than I thought he would. I thought he would have been like just, you know, just full-fledged MKX, but no, they gave him everything that he has, like every variation. Okay, I don't know about Unbreakable though, because I didn't see any parries or any, you know, ice armor and shit like that. We know for a fact he has Cryomancer, which I'm happy about because that was my main variation. And he has Grandmaster, which I think is going to be Sub-Zero's way to zone characters. You know how Grandmaster's played in MK fucking X. You know, I love the game, but as my man Justin would say, Grand Bastard Sub-Zero. Jesus Christ, I fucking hated fighting that motherfucker. His design, his design, you know, the guy that designed, you know, pretty much the 90s X-Men and Scorpion from Injustice 1 designed this version of Sub-Zero, and I love the design. I just don't like the icy feathers. I don't like the scaly icy feathers and shit. I hope I can take that shit off with gear. But no, the main thing that I'm happy about with this character, with the main few things, like my top 3 things with this character. Number 1, he has moves like Noob Saibot. He's throwing ice clones out of the air and have him sliding. Now, if he just had one tackle him, he'd be legit Noob Saibot, or just have one coming from like the other side. But Swamp Thing already has that. They gave him his command grab. The command grab shanks, but the only thing I want to know is, can I do the hammer afterwards and go into like a full combo after that shit? I'm hoping to God so. That was my bread and butter with Sub. Basic combo, command grab, shanks, hit him with the hammer, do it again, hit him with the hammer. I used to love doing that shit. Go back to all my MKX videos. I used to love doing that shit with Sub. And the third and final thing, of course, the hammer. They gave him the hammer. That's all I needed for Sub, was the hammer. When he comes out, as you can see, he comes out in July. Definitely gonna be streaming them. Definitely gonna be putting videos up for the YouTubes. You know, all that other good shit. Oh yeah, and I still gotta get them doing, you know, Red Hood videos and shit, because I'm a little late on that. I don't give a fuck though. You know, I mainly stream on the weekend. So if you're seeing this on the weekend, I'm probably streaming that night, or, you know, like the next day or some shit like that. But anyway, so let me know what y'all thought about Sub. We only have Starfire next in this pack. I'm kind of nervous about how she's gonna play because, you know, Injustice and zoning. But anyway, let me know what y'all thought. Hit the like button, subscribe and share, follow on all the things, join the Discord and join us on all of our dumbass conversations about video games and other random shit. Follow on the Twitch. So yeah, it's Rizzy and I'm out. Later.